Hello, Nabnia here. So, checking in on this last week of February. I can't give myself any more mugs. Um, we'll see about the last 2 days, but I have been getting closer and closer. I have some days that were like 7 hours and 48 minutes of sleep logged, which, as we learned last week, means I was in bed for over 8 hours. The body wasn't in that like REM, deep sleep kind of mode. So I'm happy that I'm moving the needle. I think that's really good. Um, so I've already written this down for the gratitude thing. I wanted to make sure I don't forget saying it. Um, the gratitude for this week that I was looking at was, what do you love most about the time you're living in? And I wrote, technology makes it easy to get knowledge, keep in touch with friends and family, and understand and heal the body. We used to have to rely on books, making sure the book was in our language. We have translators. We have ways to learn languages that are much faster. You can see family and friends that are states away, people across the country, different time zones. You can see what they were doing in real time, or you can watch videos of what they did. So just that feeling of connectedness, I think, is amazing for technology. But then also just the ability to figure anything out that you need. Once you learn how to, read and write, the world is your oyster, and you can learn amazing things. So technology, I think, is the thing I'm most excited about. It's been a busy month, so the fact that I haven't gotten a ton of sleep doesn't surprise me, but I've moved the needle, and hopefully we'll keep moving that needle. I'm going to flip to March. We have some cool stuff coming up in March. We have some cool stickers. I've already started putting some of the stuff out, but this theme is the St. Patty's Day kind of theme. Spring is coming in also. It's really cute because the little stickers are little pots of gold. I wanted to, before I picked the theme for March, I wanted to go through all of my goals again, because there were a lot of them, and I'm trying to kind of slowly move the needle up on a lot of them. I applied for a farmer's market on the 3rd. I'm still looking to hear back from it, but we're prepping just in case we have it. Better to be prepared than not prepared, right? So hopefully we'll have a farmer's market then. If not, there's 4 more dates that we'll have it. In March, when I'm doing the Twitch thing, we have a charity streams, Starlight Children's Foundation. The kickoff is going to be the 8th. It's for Mario Day. It's actually on Sunday, because March 10th, Mario. It's sort of how it goes off. And we're donating to, Starlight Children's Foundation, because as a mom, when your kids are sick, they're just miserable. And anything, like, we can't take the pain away, but we can sort of give them something else to focus on. And I enjoy that. I think bringing fun back to children is really good when they're in the hospital. It also happens to be International Women's Day, which is cool. We have Saturday the 2nd from 11 to 6, so a lot of the time during the day. We have Dragon Reiki 2, which I'm really excited about. Dragon Reiki 1 was sort of an internal thing, and Reiki 2 it starts expanding it, so I'm really excited. The 9th, my daughter has her Arrow of Light crossover ceremony. My oldest, she's currently in scouting, and she has just, I think, Monday night officially picked the troop she's going to go into, so I'm really excited for that. We've been sort of visiting several troops to kind of see which one she felt the best about, and she decided, so I'm excited for her. Our community night in Discord will be March 15th. This is also the birthday of one of the community members, so that's why it was requested to be then. And we'll do it after stream from 9 to 12 in the Discord, just like it was before. I have 2 tarot nights. It should be the 7th and the 21st, where I go out and do it. And then I have my board game days there. I have some long streams also that will be functioning. So if we look into what the goals are, just kind of real quick and see where we stand, see if there's anything to add, and then we'll figure out what we want to do for March. The 4 categories that I have, and they're sort of listed off to the side here in the video, but for the fire or the action type one, I wanted to create more. And at least this Goals and Gratitude project has given me something to do. And when I have more time, hopefully I'll be able to create even more. I've been thinking about doing a stream on Sunday-ish. I don't know when yet. It might have to be in the evening, depending on the day, because if we have a farmer's market, I'll be busy in the morning, so it'll have to be evening for that. The next one we have is earth body kind of stuff, right? We're thinking improving my health, career. I've been working slowly towards health stuff. I haven't really done much about the career side of things because there's a lot going on. For the air, the mind type one, we have keeping the brain engaged, practicing stillness. This was Duolingo and also meditation. I've gotten into reading a little more, so I've done a lot of stuff here that has been pretty good. Little, again, moving closer to that goal. And the last one, being present and engaged with family and friends. We've done some cooking with the girls last night, so it's pretty good, and I've enjoyed the last community nights. Okay, so if we're here and we're thinking about getting 8 hours of sleep, because this was our goal for February. It says the wind down at 10:15 p.m. each night. I had an alarm set for my phone, and I think what I need to do, because I had an alarm for 10 p.m. and an alarm for 10:15 p.m., but I don't always have it. Like, I'm like, oh, I just need to finish this thing. So I think what I need to do is set a time for me to stop working, because I tend to work really late. So I think if I give myself like a don't work past this time frame, I think it'll really help me. Sometimes I have to get the girls and I have to do stuff after I get them. So saying like no work after 5 p.m. doesn't really work for my schedule. But if I give myself like a 7 p.m., I think I'm going to try for like a 7 p.m. I don't know if this will work, but I'll at least know the next time I go to check in if I need to give myself extra time because I need extra time, or if that time works for me. So the adjustment I'm making to get more sleep, because I tend to be in the middle of work at that time, so I need to give myself like a cutoff from my work. As a teacher, I don't like to I like to get things done, and I don't like the idea of not grading or giving feedback or replying to emails. I want to get as much done as I can. So let's see if I can adjust some of that working time. This walking more, that was my January thing. I still haven't done as great. I need to come back to this. I haven't been able to do any of the afternoon walks. I've been slammed with work and a lot of other stuff, and I've been putting that in front of my health, which is not great. So this is one where I'm going to sort of set it to the side because I want to prioritize it more. I don't know if that's what I want the March goal to be, because something I have enjoyed is when I have sort of focused on something specific, I have learned better things about it, right? So this will be like maybe goal number 2, like up there. Do home physical therapy every day. I have my stretch band, and I find that time in the morning is better, so I feel like when I get my sleep down that I'll get stretching down a little easier too. I have yet to do yoga, but my hubby said that if we can get to the point where we can wake up at like, I don't know, a half hour earlier, that he would do yoga stuff with me. So again, if I can get that sleep worked out, I can get this better. So it's like one of those stacking dominoes, right? Where it has to fit in the right spot. I need to contact, it's a good reminder for me, I need to contact that friend who was starting something in January for yoga, see if they actually started it or not. Drink more water. This one might be something that I have as my March thing. I have to, again, I need a break in terms of being able to catch up on a lot of that exploration series that I had. I'm behind, several weeks behind, because I've been trying to go to bed early, which means I'm missing part of the lesson, so I'm just behind in that. I've been doing my goals and gratitude, so I'm good on that. I still have that meditation thing to do. Oh, this, what I was talking about up here, that's the year and a day thing. So I still have more of this that I want to do. More of this creative. I've been doing really good with the vendor shows. Having at least one a month. I've been pretty solid with that. And that's been a lot of my creative outlet. So I guess that's probably why I haven't felt the need to prioritize some of this. Monthly date night with hubby. We haven't had one in January or February. I really do need to contact my mom about that. I need to put it on the calendar, because apparently if I don't, and I even told, so here's what I'll say. I know it says monthly date night. I'm going to add on to this that I'm okay like with playing games. So I wrote 2 things down, 2 ideas that I can add. So it's not necessarily like a monthly date night with hubby, because what I would say is quality time is what's important, right? So yes, if it's then, but if the kids are in bed and we are playing a game together on the computer, like it's something that we do that I still enjoy, I still feel like I have quality time, right? If it's movies, like we can watch a movie online or in, the living room kind of thing. We can do some kind of like spa or self-care thing together, right? And that can still feel like quality time. So I know it says monthly date night, but really it's quality time with hubby. And we've had a little bit, but I know I could do better at it. Monthly community nights. I don't have a lot of things listed. I like 9 to 12 after Friday stream. I think it's working pretty well. We have some good lists of stuff to do. I think we played some Overcooked, which was a blast. There are people who were playing with us and people who were just kind of sit and chilling. And I appreciate that I had kind of both there, right? People who are just here hanging out, people who are participating. I've just enjoyed it. It hasn't been empty, and I feel like I've gotten to kind of hang out with people more. and lots of laughs. So I've enjoyed the community nights. I think I'm going to keep doing them. It's a good reminder. Weekly game day with family. We still have yet to do one of these. But again, it's been a lot of stuff going on, a lot of transitions. Like, and the daughter was working on scouting, and I mean, I'm not even joking that we had a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday where it was scouting all of those. In fact, there was one where it was even like a Saturday, Sunday, and I was just like, ugh. But it should hopefully calm down a little. So we still need to do that. I'm admitting I haven't done anything to improve my tech skills. Meditate daily. I need to do better at it. I don't not center my mind, but I know that I have room for improvement, so I'll say that. Read more. I have actually done audiobook stuff more, so I've been doing better at this audiobook stuff. I will write down, let me use this one. So if I'm driving to get the girls or pick them up from school, that's a really good time for me using the audiobook, which is what I've tended to do. Also, and I'm going to use a different color for this, for the physical evening. Maybe 10 to 15 minutes. It tends to be a book on my phone. So instead of listening to it, I'm reading something on my phone. But I have actually been doing both of these, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty proud of myself for that one. And then we loop back around again. Yeah, I think I'm going to put these both here. I still need to prioritize walking, but I think drinking water, I should say that. I think that's going to be my my goal. Now, to be fair, I have this, and I've put stickers on it. If you see, I got some pretty good stickers. Good vibes, please hug me, be silly, be honest, be kind, teach, love, inspire, 20% of the bottle. I have some cool stickers on it, but as you see, it's 3:08, and I'm at I would say this is 10:30 a.m., so I'm not even great at getting one of these down, let alone going through it twice, which is what I should do. So I'm going to say drink more water. And I'm going to say 32 to 64 ounces. Now, obviously, my goal would be 64 ounces a day, but knowing that I'm starting at like half a bottle of water, getting to the point where I can drink a full thing of water and prioritizing that, I think will really, really help me. And then throughout the month, I can maybe transition to where I'm getting better at it. If nothing else, what I've learned is that it will show me, because I'm paying attention to it, I will have more insights on what I am doing and how I can improve. And because I have so many goals, so many like little areas that I want to improve upon, it's going to take me a long time. And I know I said that in January. It's going to take me a long time to like really get all of them perfect. But I'm going to focus on something, get some insight about it, focus on the other one, get some insight about it. And the whole time, as I'm learning more about how things work, I'm adjusting my goals, I'm adding more to it, getting more insight. If it's working, I'm going to keep it. And if it doesn't work, I need to tweak it, right? So let me know what works for you. Let me know how things are going. I really appreciate the opportunity to make the videos because it also helps keep me accountable. So one of my big questions to you is, how are you keeping yourself accountable? What are you doing for that? But no matter what, please make sure to high five the like button, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified for this series. I hope you have a wonderful day. In fact, make it a great day. Thanks. Bye.